This is a DVD review of a DVD set I just got Friday. The Best of WCW Clash of the Champions. Over 20 unforgettable matches from the NWA and WCW archives. And you can see on the cover two of the men who possibly personified the NWA and WCW best, especially during the 80s and 90s, that being Sting, who always stayed with WCW, even when a lot of others went to the WWF, and Ric Flair, the Nature Boy. This shot was taken during their title unification match in 1994. Then we open it up and we see a picture of, who could this be? It looks kind of familiar. You take the hair away, put a goatee there. Why, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin, at that time known as Stunning Steve Austin. In the WCW, he was World Television Champion for quite a while, also United States Champion. We have over here two of the biggest icons in the sport, Hulk Hogan and the Nature Boy Ric Flair. We open it up, and we've got 3 discs. Right here we see a picture of perhaps the greatest baby face of all time who never turned heel, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Underneath disc 1, we have here Ravishing Rick Rude against Sting. Ravishing Rick Rude, the late Ravishing Rick Rude, former WCW International Champion. And then right here, we have Ric Flair, the Nature Boy, and the late great Macho Man Randy Savage. They are just some of the superstars included in this set. We also have competitors and former world champions such as Big Van Vader. We have the 4 Horsemen, the NWA World Tag Team Champions, that being Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard. We have the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes, by the way, was the host of this DVD set. We have Terry Funk, a former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. We have Cactus Jack, who is known as Cactus Jack Manson. We know him now as Mick Foley, or Mankind, or Dude Love. We have the Midnight Express against the Rock and Roll Express. Great rivalry there. Great tag team rivalry. You had the Total Package Lex Luger. You had the Hollywood Blondes, that being Stunning Steve Austin and Flying Brian Pillman. Lord Steven Regal, The Natural Dustin Rhodes. The Giant, who we now know as The Big Show in WWE. Medusa versus Bull Nakano. That was a women's match. We have the great Diamond Dallas Page, DDP, against Eddie Guerrero. Harlem Heat is featured on this DVD set in a triple threat tag team match, along with the Steiner brothers and Sting and Lex Luger. We had a great cruiserweight match between the Ultimo Dragon and Dean Malenko. We had Chris Jericho against Eddie Guerrero, also for the Cruiserweight Championship. R.I.P. Eddie Guerrero. The final match was on the set was Diamond Dallas Page and Lex Luger teaming up against Scott Hall and the Macho Man Randy Savage. Of course, they were NWO for life. And there's great championship matches on here. There's grudge matches, all kinds of great competitors and great competition on this DVD set. A lot of the great superstars of the late 80s into the early 90s. The Clash of the Champions took place between 1988 and 1997, and there were 35 clashes altogether. And yeah, I do highly recommend this set, especially if you're an old school WCW fan like myself. I love the old school WCW, the World Championship Wrestling, the old NWA. Um, I kind of cut my teeth on guys like Ric Flair, guys like Sting, Lex Luger, and all these guys. So Barry Windham is also a part of this set. And a tag team match along with Lex Luger against Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson. So I would give this set a great 4.5 out of 5 stars. If you're a big time wrestling fan like I am, I do highly recommend it. I do highly recommend getting the best of WCW Clash of the Champions.